Welcome to this module on setting up a OneNote Class Notebook. A class notebook is a digital tool for teachers to share resources and organize learning tasks that can be individual or collaborative where students work together on a shared page. We'll look at how to set up a class notebook, customize the sections in the notebook, and add content for students. A OneNote Class Notebook is a lot like a physical notebook, whiteboard and filing cabinet all in one. Teachers can manage all their classes in Class Notebook to stay organized and keep track of student work. One way to set up a class notebook is to use one weighting in each class team. This method adds the students and teacher in the team to the new notebook with the appropriate permissions for the different section groups, all set up automatically. The teacher can then add pages in the class notebook as resources to an assignment and pin notebook sections to the team channels. Once set up, students can use the class notebook directly in the team, as well as through the OneNote app, web version, or on a mobile device. Class notebook can also be set up outside a class team. It's not linked to students, so they'll have to be added manually by the teacher. We'll look at this method too, and the wizard process that takes you through all the steps to set up a class notebook in this way. Let's start by setting up a class notebook in a class team. Whenever we create a class team, it has a OneNote Class Notebook built in for us to use. From the Office 365 homepage, click or tap Teams. Click Join or Create Team, then click Create Team. Choose Class Team and fill in the details. Give your class team a name, then search for the students. This will add them to the class team and create a section for each in the class notebook. Coming to the Teachers tab allows us to add colleagues who teach the class with us. Now our class team is ready to go, let's set up the class notebook. We click Set up Class Notebook and confirm that we want to set up a OneNote Class Notebook. We can use a blank notebook or reuse existing content from other classes. Let's use a blank notebook. Here are the default sections that will be created in the student private areas. We can change these names, delete them, and add new ones. And now we have a class notebook in our class team that's accessible to all the students and the teachers. Coming to the Expand tab shows the notebook across the whole width of the team, and the navigation button shows me the different section groups. A default welcome section contains helpful resources about how to manage OneNote if you need help later. Let's take a quick look at how you can use the different section groups. I like to use a collaboration space for shared work such as class projects. The content library is great for sharing course materials. And student notebooks provide a private workspace for each person in the class. As soon as you create a notebook, you can start adding content. For instance, to add a new section, simply click or tap the New Section button. Now I can add content to pages and set my students' tasks. They complete the work right in the notebook. I can then review what they've done by opening each private section and adding feedback. Here's the class notebook from the student's point of view. You see the other students' workspaces are hidden, ensuring privacy is maintained. If a new student joins a class, I add them to the class team and they're automatically given a private section in the class notebook. Let's see how that works. We click the More Options button next to the team name, search for the student. Now this student has been added to the class team and the class notebook. Finally, let's look at the other method of creating a class notebook when it's not part of a class team. To do this, we again start from the Office 365 homepage. But this time we select All Apps, then open the Class Notebook app. Here we can create a class notebook not associated with a team. Creating a class notebook this way means we have to add the students' names ourselves individually, but the same section groups will be set up and we can manage the private student areas in the same way. As we've seen, OneNote Class Notebook helps me create a structure to share learning material with students, give them a private space to work, and allow me to review their work and add feedback.